Hello everyone, it's Dale here with a new day trading analysis. Today I'll talk about US dollar Japanese yen. I was talking about the US dollar Japanese yen yesterday as well, so today I'll give you a little update on the level we had there, and also there's a new level to trade from. So let's get started. What you see before you is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. This is US dollar Japanese yen. 30-minute time frame, and if you remember from yesterday's video, I was talking about short level from here, and that short was based on those heavy volumes you see there. As you can see, the price didn't really respect the level. It went past the level in here. How I was trading this was, let me show you on 1 minute chart, it will be better visible there. This is the level. I entered the trade in here, I held it, and what you see here, this is macro news. It is the FOMC minutes which got released yesterday, exactly in here. Let me show you on Forex Factory. This is it. Very strong macro news. And as you probably know, I'm not trading during strong macro news. So I quit the trade before the macro news, couple of minutes before the macro news at break even. So if I zoom the chart a bit, this was the macro news. I quit the trade at the break even, couple of minutes before the macro news. So that's for that. As you can see later, there was a spike. And if you held that trade, it would be a losing trade. But again, it would be extremely risky to hold that trade during this very strong macro news. So let me now close this 1 minute chart and let's focus on the 30-minute chart. This is the main time frame where I do the day trading analysis. And what I want to talk about here is new level. And what's funny about this is that the level is at the same place as we had that resistance yesterday. Today we have a support, because what happened here was that the price was going upwards, then heavy volumes were accumulated and the price went upwards again. This is telling us that buyers are in control right now and they are pushing the price upwards, and they were very active here, adding to their long positions. We can see that on the volume profile. So this is an important zone for buyers, and if there's a pullback, chances are that there'll be a reaction. All right, this is a volume profile setup. It is called a trend setup. You trade it when there's a trend, like in here, and you look for significant volume clusters to trade from. By the way, there's also a volume cluster in here, and the price is getting close to it. So potentially another long is at 148.97. But what I don't like about this is that the price made this sudden reversal, which could be a sign of aggressive sellers. So what I like to see is more price action above the level, which would tell me that the market participants accepted those higher prices. And if the price reaches this level, then I definitely want to see confirmation on order flow before jumping in a long trade. All right, so but I'll be watching this level with order flow. If there is a strong confirmation, then I'll go long. Because there's not only just this volume cluster, there's also the first deviation of VWAP here, which adds strength to the level. So that's how I'm going to go about this one. And because the price is getting pretty close to the level, I'm going to open up the order flow and I'm going to show you what I'll look for. All right, so this is the order flow. I opened up the order flow on Forex. Not futures, what I usually do, but I wanted to show you on Forex because a lot of you don't have the futures data, and my order flow works with Forex as well. Let me print the line where the level is. I'll print it on all the charts. Right, the price hit the level. I should move the level a bit like this. So this is where I want to trade from. This is the beginning of that support, and I'll want to see confirmation on the order flow. Right, so I'll want to see confirmation on this 5-minute chart. Either buyers jumping in or massive volumes traded around the level, which would tell me that buyers are jumping in. Right now, I don't really see any heavy volumes here. You can see heavy volumes in this zone. Those are the heavy volumes the support is based on. So this is the support zone. And in here, I want to see some confirmation on the order flow. Right now, sellers are jumping in. There's not any strong confirmation yet. Those red numbers below those footprints, those are deltas. And they tell me if buyers or sellers are in control. If the number is negative, then it's sellers. Heavy volumes starting to appear in here. It could be a sign of buyers jumping in with limit orders, because buying limit orders show on bid. But the volumes are not as heavy as I would like them to be. So I'm not convinced yet. I need to see more. Let me go full screen with this one. This is starting to look like an absorption. We have heavy volumes on bid and on ask, and it looks like the market could be absorbing this selling pressure. If I see some more in here, I'll go long. If this happened anywhere else, it wouldn't really mean anything, but because this is happening at a strong support, and then it changes everything. That's the reason why it's important. Heavy volumes in here. Still, I'm a bit careful with this one, and I want to see a little bit more. I want to see a little bit more before going long. You can see the heavy volumes also show in here, as the 30-minute footprint is getting a little bit darker in here. I hope you can see it. Well, I hope I didn't miss a trade entry, because maybe I was just too hesitant. Maybe those volumes should have been enough for me to jump in. I wanted to see more, but yeah, it looks like this was it. It wasn't good for me, so it looks like I missed the trade entry. Yeah, definitely. Now the price made 7 pips, so I won't be trading this anymore because the level is tested. A good place for a take profit if I was in the trade, just for, educational purposes. Then a good place for take profit would be in here, because there are heavy volumes here. Yeah, delta is positive, buyers are jumping in, so this looks like the reaction I was waiting for. Let's wait a bit, see how this plays out. If the price reaches this level where the take profit would be. Let me print a line there. Let's have a look how this looks on the 30-minute footprint. This is the 30-minute footprint. Let me print the take profit on all the charts. So this is the take profit. This is what the price is. So 4 more pips. Another take profit could be before the price reaches this heavy volume zone. And this should definitely be the last take profit. You definitely shouldn't go past this one. Because what the chart is telling us, that there is sharp reversal of higher prices. So this is indicating strong sellers. And in here we have heavy volume cluster. And this could be sellers aggressively jumping in, turning the tide, pushing the price downwards. So this should be the final take profit. Let me print another line here actually, so we can have a look at it later. Let me change the color of this take profit. All right, so let's switch back to the 5-minute footprint. Let's see what's going on in there. By the way, if you are trading this, you definitely should move the stop loss in here below the reaction point to secure your position. All right, this would be the take profit. Cool, cool. So in the end, you can see that the level worked. I was just too hesitant because I wanted to see better confirmation in here. This is what happens sometimes, but I don't really think that it was a mistake to be a bit hesitant here, because as I was saying, there was this sharp reversal in here, boom, boom, and this was pretty risky. So it would be a risky trade. And yeah, I just wanted to see a better confirmation in here. If I was a bit more aggressive, then I would be taking first take profit now. All right, let me go back to the 5-minute footprint. Delta is slightly positive, which means buyers are in control. And you know what? I won't be waiting here for this to see how it plays out. You can do that on your own. And the second take profit would be in here, maybe a little bit sooner, just to make sure that it doesn't get missed, around 149.17. So let's see if the price makes it there. By the time you get this video, maybe the reaction will already be done and the price will have already reached this level. So check it out when you see the video. And yeah, let me go back to the original idea. We trailed off a little bit, but what I wanted to show you today was not really this level. This was just a thing that just now occurred when I was doing the video. But what I wanted to talk about was this level, 148.31. Mark it on your charts. It is a strong level. You can trade it either with order flow, as I was showing you now, or you can just take the trade as the price touches this level. All right, we have a heavy volume zone here. It is also the point of control of this week, which means the heaviest volumes this week were traded at this level. So it is a strong level to trade from. Just make sure you are not trading this level when there's any macro news. All right, any strong macro news, that is. So that's for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you guys are interested in learning more about volume profile and order flow trading, then currently I'm running a special Black Friday sale on my website. So let me show you real quick. So if you go to trader-dale.com and if you click this button which says Black Friday sale, then it will take you to this page. In here, there's the lead pack, which will teach you everything about volume profile trading and give you my custom-made volume profile indicators. And this one, this is the order flow pack, and it will teach you everything about order flow trading, and also you'll get my custom-made order flow software and volume profile software. If you want both, scroll down a bit and there's a special combo pack, heavily discounted until the end of this month. And in here, you can get both those packs together, heavily discounted. All right, so that's about that. That's about the special Black Friday deal. If you want more information, there are videos. Check those out. The videos will show you everything that you are going to get more in detail. All right, so that's about that. That's about the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video or in our members area. And until then, happy trading.